Alrighty. So today we're going to be checking out hoopgrids.com. I've done a few of these in the past, but figured I'll give it another try today. So it looks like we got Golden State Warriors, Sacramento Kings, played in 2020s, 100 blocks in a season, under 5 points per game in a season, and then the Boston Celtics. This should be a fun one. I'm a big Kings fan, so this row should be relatively easy, and we'll see how the rest goes. So let's see. Let's start with the Kings. 100 blocks in a season. Let's try Vlade Divac. I'm not sure if he was that good of a defender. Okay, 10%. The goal is try to get down to 5% or below. We can definitely do better than that. So maybe even Scott Pollard. Is it? How is it? It's Scott. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Look at that. Okay. Under 5 points per game. A player that comes to my mind is Beno Udre. Nice. Played like a handful of years in Sacramento. Celtics and the Kings. Let's try a more recent one. Mr. Keita. Looks like that doesn't even have a percent. Oh, okay. Yeah, not too bad. Might try that one again, but let's move on. Played in the 2020s with 100 blocks. Man. Did Nurkic? Nice. Yeah, I know he's not really known as much of a defender, but good pull there. Under 5 points per game, playing the 2020s. Let's see. There's a lot of guys, obviously. I'm just trying to think more recent in the last couple of years. Under 5 points per game. There's a lot of names. Let's try this guy. I don't know why, but he just came to my mind. And look at that, 0.20%. Okay, that's a good pull. Playing the 2020s Celtics. Let's think back to 2020 season. So it's not too recent. Celtics 2020. Who was on that roster? Obviously the top guys, but we're trying to really think a lot lower. So comes to my mind is obviously 2020 season for the Celtics. You had Kemba, you had JT, you had JB, you had Marcus Smart. What was that bench like though? Not Sam Hauser. There's another guy. Man, blanking on that. Let's come back to that one. 100 blocks for the Warriors in a season. Gosh, I really gotta think back. Nate Thurman. Okay, I mean, not too bad, not too great, but decent pull. Under 5 points per game. Let's see. I really have to think back. Actually, let's come back to that one. Boston Celtics and the Warriors. I'm trying to think. Not too recent. Did Patrick McCaw play for the Celtics? McCaw? He did not. Okay. He played for the Raptors. I do remember that. Let's see. So if it's not Patrick McCaw, we gotta think Warriors Celtics. 58 possible players. Warriors Celtics. Gosh. We're actually gonna come back to that one. Let's try to get this played in the 2020s and Celtics. Just trying to think of guys. Maybe Ennis Freedom. Nice. Look at that. Actually, kind of surprised. Let's see. Not doing too bad. I'd like to get the Namus Keita one maybe a little bit lower, as well as the Nate Thurman. Other ones are pretty solid. Pretty happy with those. Let's see. Warriors under 5 points per game in a season. I'm really trying to think back in their history and think of players that were on the roster for a very short time. What about Seth Curry? No? Could have sworn maybe that was preseason he played. I know he played like 1 or 2 games with the Warriors before his career really got going. Let's see. So under 5 points per game for the Warriors. Let's see. Under 5 points per game for the Golden State Warriors. Who comes to mind? Maybe no. Beno Udre? I mean, we already selected him, but I don't think he played for the Warriors. 489 possible players. Gosh, who's their point guard before Steph? There was Steph, there was Monte Ellis, obviously. More than 5 points per game. Didn't Carl Landry play for them? Nice. That's a good pull. And last one, Warriors Celtics. Warriors Celtics. 58 possible players. 58 possible players. Gosh. Honestly, there's some obvious ones. I don't even say obvious because I can't think of any right now, but man, Warriors and Celtics. Who's played for both of those franchises? I'm trying to think if there's been any trades between them in the last decade or so. None that really come to my mind. Gosh, this is a tough one, and we're doing so good. This is pretty solid. But man, Warriors Celtics. I am just blanking on this. Warriors Celtics. Man, Warriors Celtics. This is a tough one. I don't know why it's so tough. Did Jason Thompson play for the Celtics? No. I know he played a little bit for the Warriors. That would have been quite a freaking pull. Man, Warriors Celtics. I'm just trying to think back to those Warriors rosters and think of who also played on the Celtics. Let's try this one real quick. I just thought of Rajon Rondo. Yeah, that's too high. Okay. Man, Warriors Celtics. Why is this one stumping me so bad? I'm honestly not quite sure. I don't think Andrew Bogut. But we could try. Yeah, he didn't play for the Celtics. I know he played for the Cavs for like a game, half a game, something like that. Honestly, we're just gonna start firing off just players that come to my mind for either team, and see if we can get one to connect. Man, this is tough. I don't know why I'm struggling so bad. Let's think of this Warriors roster kind of towards the bench. Is there any guys that played for Boston that I can think of? So I know they have kind of towards the end of their bench as far as, there's someone I just thought of, but I went blank on it. I'm pretty sure they also played for the Celtics on their current roster, I want to say. I'm just going blank on it. I don't know what it is, man. Warriors Celtics. Like, who comes to mind? I'm almost just tempted to just start typing in letters like this and seeing what we can pull, because yeah, Quinn Cook didn't play for the what's it called? The Warriors. Or my goodness, the Celtics. Oh, Quincy Pondexter? No? I know it's not the best way to find players, so I'm kind of desperate, honestly. Let's see. Did Jason Richardson play for the Celtics? He did not. Okay. Oh, no, it wasn't Jason. It wasn't Jason Preston I was thinking of. It was not Jason Williams. Who was it that I was thinking of? Oops, I keep messing this up. Oh my goodness, there was a name that came to me. I'm not able to connect it. Man, I don't know why I am blanking so hard on this. there a player when the Warriors won in 2022? I think it was. That was, I think, like on the Celtics roster, but they played for the Warriors like for the first half of the season, and no matter what, he was going to get a ring. Was it that year that there was a player like that? Who would they trade in 2022 though, to where that could have happened? Derek White didn't play for the Warriors. I know that. Grant Williams didn't play for the Warriors. Oh, Jabari Smith. Did he play for the Warriors? Or not Jabari Smith. Jabari Parker. No. Okay. I feel like he was a big man that I'm thinking of. That one player. And I'm really kind of stuck on who that is. Who that big man would be. Boogie Ellis. It's a name I haven't heard in a minute. Man. I'm not gonna lie, this one got me stumped. I'm just trying to think of like players. Sean Livingston, I don't think he didn't play for the Celtics. I have to kind of think back to even just like those Warriors years, when they were really dominating, like the mid 2010s, late 2010s. Having to think of players that were on those rosters as well. Again, this is not the best method, but I am getting pretty desperate at this point, to where I really just can't come up with any players. This is crazy. I don't know why I'm struggling so bad, man. Rashawn Holmes didn't play for the Warriors. Might have played for the Celtics. Yeah, man, I am not gonna lie. I'm getting stumped. I'm really stumped, honestly. Okay, we already looked through E. Look. Yeah, I can't. Oh, keep messing this up. Can't really find nothing. Let's try T. Yeah, I swear it was a big man on that 2022 roster for, I think, the Celtics, and played for the Warriors earlier that year. I'm not gonna be able to connect the name. I feel like it's a bench player, like way down the bench. Kind of didn't really have an impact either way. But man, Celtics. Didn't Evan Turner? Did he play for? Oh my goodness, I thought I had it there. I thought Evan Turner played for the Warriors. See, now I'm thinking back to like, damn, I really thought I had that. I thought I had Avery Bradley. I'm just trying to think back to like, I swore Avery Bradley played for the Warriors. Maybe that was like a preseason thing or something like that. Oh man. I'm really blanking. Warriors and Celtics. Is there anyone? I'm sure you guys are seeing something or thought of a name a few times. Did Yabusele? No. Nick Young didn't play for the Celtics. James Young? No. Dang. I'm sure you guys thought of some players already and are just screaming at them out to me right now, but yeah, I don't know what it is, dude. I'm just not connecting on these. I don't think it was this guy. No, it wasn't. No. Ekpe Udo. He did play for the Warriors. Didn't play for the Celtics. Tyler Ulis? No, he didn't play Boston. That's right. Beno Udre we already got. Don't know if he played for the Celtics. Knew he played for the Warriors, I believe. So nothing there. Isaiah Crawford, no. Oh my gosh, I just thought of him again. That one player that keeps just Schmidt. No, he didn't play for the Celtics. Keeps coming to my mind and just disappearing so quick. Like I can see him in my head, but I can't put it into words, and I don't know why. Isaac Bonga, I don't think he played for either. I Is he a Whitehead? No. Let's see. O. What can we get? Orlando Robinson. No. Man, I'm kind of cooked. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of cooked. Honestly, at this point, we just gotta just get a player up. Kelly Oubre didn't play for the Celtics. KZ Okpala? No, I think he played for my Kings for a little bit though, if I remember correctly. Kyle Quinn, I remember that name. Omri Caspi played for the Warriors, but didn't play for the Celtics. Let's see. Was it Peyton? Wasn't Peyton Watson. I didn't think he played for the Warriors. Now I think about it, I don't know why I thought it was Peyton Watson. Pat Spencer, I know he's on the Warriors right now. Don't believe nope, he's been with them. Isn't Pat Spencer the guy who in college, I believe if I remember correctly, if it was him, but I saw this the other day that he played lacrosse like 3 years in college, and then his 4th year, if I remember correctly, decided to play basketball. And I guess he played basketball in high school, but decided to pick it back up after a few years, and now the dude's in the NBA. It's kind of crazy. I don't think Gary Payton. No. Ugh, don't like seeing these Reds. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Pat Spencer. That was that guy. Pretty cool though. Just kind of shows that the possibilities are pretty much endless for the most part. Not a lot of names that I'm connecting with here. Man, this is tough. What I'm going to do is I'm going to fast forward, and once I find a player, we'll catch back up there. Oh my goodness, that took way too long. But look at that. Finally got it. Jordan Crawford. Not the guy I was thinking of early, but 1.65%. We'll take it. I guess 13.7% isn't terrible. It's not great, but it's not terrible. It is 81% better than other grids, so I'll take that, but not too bad. But better luck on the next one.